I think you are well and you are staying at home. You should stay at home because of COVID-19, and I think you are eagerly waiting for your English class as you have got yourselves admitted into college. You should be careful about college life. Students always cherish a desire to be a student of a college. Now you are students of a college and you are welcome to our college, Yarapur IGM School and College. I also welcome you to my English class, and this is English class, and I think you should be careful and conscious of my teaching because you know that English is very important, and I also think that you know the importance of English, which I should not describe in this class as I think. And today I shall first tell you about syllabus. And this is English second paper. I shall take English second paper, and I should introduce myself to you at first. I am Mohammad Tahmidul Rahman, Assistant Professor of English. And you should know your syllabus. There are 12 items of grammar in English second paper. Every item covers 5 marks. Then 12 into 5 equal to 60 marks. And all the items are almost the same as those of class 9 or 10. And for learning any kind of grammar, I think first you should know tense, and today I shall teach you tense. Write down tense. Tense indicates the time of verb, and you should know, I think you know the kinds of tenses. There are 3 kinds of tenses: present tense, past tense, future tense. And every tense has 4 divisions: indefinite, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. Today we shall learn present indefinite tense. Today we shall learn present tense and all kinds of present tense, that is present indefinite, continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. Present indefinite tense. What is present indefinite tense? You should know the any kind of actions which is generally does at present time. Structure of present indefinite tense, you should know. Pattern. subject plus base verb plus object plus extension. This is the structure of present indefinite tense. Present indefinite tense. Subject, base verb, object, extension. What is base verb? Verb in present form. That is, verb of present form is base verb. And in Bengali, we should know some examples. Ami প্রতিদিন ইংরেজি শিখি। আমি প্রতিদিন ইংরেজি শিখি। You should know how you will identify that this is present indefinite tense. At the end of Bengali verb, there will be e or a. E or a. Here, verb is shikhi. E. According to structure, we should write subject I, shikhi, base verb learn, object English, extension প্রতিদিন daily. আমি প্রতিদিন ইংরেজি শিখি। ই অ এ। সে নিয়মিত ব্যায়াম করে। সে নিয়মিত ব্যায়াম করে। Bengali sentences. And subject he or she ব্যায়াম করে। Here করে verb. Bengali verb is করে and a, e or a. So this is present indefinite tense and ব্যায়াম করে English exercise. If the subject is third person singular number, then we shall add s or es at the end of main verb. Exercises. He exercises regularly. Affirmative sentence. These are affirmative sentences. Interrogative sentence. তুমি কি পড়াশোনা করো? Interrogative sentence. For interrogative sentence, we use do, does before subject. Here structure will be first do or does, except third person singular number, we shall use do for all kinds of subject. Do, here second person do, subject you, then base verb. পড়াশোনা করা, study or read. Do you study? you study. Interrogative sentence. And now negative sentence. তাহারা শ্রেণীতে গোলমাল করে না. Negative sentence. For negative sentence, the structure will be subject plus do not or does not. Subject plus do not or does not plus base verb plus object plus extension. Tahara, they plural subject. For plural subject we use do. They do not. They do not noise or make a noise. Make a noise শ্রেণীতে in the class. In the class. Now negative interrogative sentence. Negative interrogative sentence. বাহিরে কি বৃষ্টি হয় না? Here you should remember that for bishti we use subject it. For any kind of bishti we shall use it as subject. Bahire ki bishti hoy na, and here it, that is negative interrogative. So does it not bishti hoy, that is rain extension. Does it not rain? Bahire out or outside. Outside. Now this is present indefinite tense, and in this way you should practice. Now we shall learn present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Now we shall learn present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense indicates the action which is going on. This is continuously going on. And present continuous tense structure subject plus am, is, are plus base verb plus ing plus object plus extension. Present continuous tense in Bengali, আমি ভাত খাইতেছি. Here at the end of Bengali verb তেসি, তেসো, তেসে, তেসেন will be added to the main verb. As for example, আমি এখন অঙ্ক করিতেছি. আমি এখন অঙ্ক করিতেছি. Here this is verb and Bengali verb করিতেছি. Tesi. At the end of Bengali verb we see that tesi, teso, tese, tesen are available. And here, according to structure, I can write subject I, pora, do or solve. Here हमको do or doing or solving. I subject plus am is am plus main verb do ing. Doing हमको कोई किसी doing a sum or sums. I am doing sums or a sum. SUM. Affirmative sentence. Negative sentence. তুমি কি বিষয়টি চিন্তা করিতেছ? তুমি কি বিষয়টি চিন্তা করিতেছ? Here teso, tesi, teso, main verb চিন্তা করিতেছো, করিতেছো at the end of main verb we see that teso. Then tesi, teso, tese. For interrogative sentence, auxiliary verb will be before subject. তুমি are, auxiliary verb are, you are you, চিন্তা করা, কোনো বিষয় চিন্তা করা, think of, thinking of the matter or subject. Are you thinking of the matter or subject? Now negative sentence. Negative sentence. আমরা নিয়মিত পড়াশোনা করিতেছি না। Subject we, negative are not, am not, is not. Then we are not. We are not. পড়াশোনা করা, study or read. We are not reading or studying. নিয়মিত, regularly. We are not studying regularly. Now, negative interrogative sentence. Negative interrogative sentence. কৃষকরা কি মাঠে ফসল কাটিতেছে না? This is negative interrogative sentence. কৃষকরা কি মাঠে ফসল কাটিতেছে না? Then aren't the farmers or are the farmers not? Aren't the farmers ফসল কাটা, ফসল কাটা, কাট or reap? Reap is better. Reap, reaping, reaping, ফসল, object ফসল, crops, crops, extension মাঠে, in the field, in the field, in the field. This is present continuous tense, and now we shall learn present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. Structure subject plus have oblique has plus past participle plus object plus extension. Present perfect tense, any work which has been already done but result is still. This is present perfect tense. Present perfect tense indicates the action which has already been done but the result or consequence is still remaining. That is present perfect tense. And Bengali sentences of present perfect tense: আমি ভাত খাইয়াছি. At the end of Bengali verb, ইয়াসি, ইয়াসো, ইয়াসে, ইয়াসেন will be added to Bengali verb. As for example, আমরা বিষয়টি আলোচনা করিয়াছি. আলোচনা করিয়াছি or করেছি. করিয়াছি or করেছি. Structure subject we. Here has is used for any kind of third person subject. If the subject is third person singular number, then has will be used. If the subject is third person singular number, then has will be used. And for all kinds of subjects, have will be used. Have. Then আমরা we have. Past participle means past participle main verb. Past participle of main verb. আলোচনা করা discuss. We have discussed. We have discussed. Past participle ed. We have discussed. Plus extension বিষয়টি, the matter or subject. We have discussed the matter. Interrogative sentence. সে কি তোমাকে কিছু টাকা দিয়াছে? সে কি তোমাকে কিছু টাকা দিয়েছে? And auxiliary verb will be before subject. Auxiliary verb here, she, subject third person singular, so we shall use has. Then has, first has, then subject he or she. Main verb দিয়াছে gave given. Has she given? Object you. Here in this sentence there are two objects. তোমাকে and কিছু টাকা, then we can take you first. You has she given you কিছু টাকা, some money? Has she given you some money? And we can also write this is কিছু টাকা তোমাকে. We can also write has she given some money to you? If you take some money, that is non-living object first, then we can use has she given some money to you? If you use to at the end of the sentence, then you should take to before you. Now negative sentence. আজ বিকেলে বৃষ্টি হয় নাই, হয় নাই or হয়নি. Here you should remember that present negative present perfect tense নাই নি. If there is নাই, হয় নাই, হয়নি or নাই নি, if there is নাই নি in any sentence, then this is present perfect tense negative sentence or past indefinite tense negative sentence. নাই ni indicates negative present perfect tense or negative past indefinite tense. But if there is na, then na indicates negative present indefinite tense. Negative present indefinite tense. আমি ভাত খাই না, আমি ভাত খাই না. Here na indicates present indefinite tense. That is, you should remember that if there is nai ni, then this is negative present perfect tense or negative past indefinite tense. And na indicates negative present indefinite tense. Structure for any kind of bishti hawar, bishti hoya, we use it. It third person singular, so we can write it. হয় নাই, it has not. Past participle rained. আজ বিকেলে, this afternoon. For আজ plus any kind of time. আজ বিকালে, আজ সকালে, আজ দুপুরে, we can write this. Here আজ means not today. This afternoon. Then as bikale this afternoon, as shakale this morning. But there we should not use any preposition before such kind of time. Now negative interrogative. As bikale bishti hoy nai. It has not rained this afternoon. Negative interrogative. তুমি কি ইংরেজি পরীক্ষা দাওনি? তুমি কি ইংরেজি পরীক্ষা দাওনি? নি indicates present perfect tense. That is negative sentence. Structure haven't you or have you not? Have you not? পরীক্ষা দেওয়া, not give. Appear at or take or sit for we appear at is commonly used. Appear at. Have you not appear? Appeared. First participle appeared. Appeared at or in. Appeared at the object English English exam. English exam. Have you not appeared at the English exam? Dear learners, we have already passed our time. Our time is almost finished. So I think that I should stop teaching, and you have come, you have got yourselves admitted into our college. So I again thank you, and as this is your first English class, so you should be very careful from the very beginning of your college life, because result of the SSC and ACC exam will help you to become someone in future. And finally, I want to say that college life is completely different from school life. So you will here in college enjoy everything, but now you are grown up, and you should be careful of what you do, what you will do, or what you think, because all your activities help you to help you to do in future. And finally, I wish you success, peace, and prosperity. Thank you.